Chief Meteorologist Nikki-Dee with KLBK's first warning weather.
I know we're all still talking about the weekend. You know, it's Monday, so we're reflecting back with all of our friends and family. We broke temperatures Saturday. Sunday was pretty nice, and today it was a little on the cooler side. Here's what's happening right now. Obviously, we had a slight cold front come through, but this time around, as the winds continue to shift from the north, they are shifting their way, and now we're getting a lot of winds out of the south and east. So that's why we continue to draw in those clouds. But gorgeous sunset over in Plainview. It doesn't get any better than this. Now, clouds are varying. If you head further off towards the central area, such right outside the KLBK studio, you can tell that we do have some thicker clouds. And the further you are to the central locations pushing south, you've got more clouds in the area. So that is simply because winds have now shifted, a lot of them out of the southeast. So we're going to be dealing with a blanket of clouds. But right from Lubbock, especially down to Snyder, Jayton, pushing over towards Post, you're going to hold in the heat that you saw today. So temperatures won't be so shabby by tomorrow morning. But other locations, they're not dealing with the best weather. Here's what we're looking at. If you are going to be traveling the rest of the week, if you head further off towards the south and east, well, you're going to be dealing with quite a bit of rainfall. And then further north, you got it again. More snowfall in locations. They've already seen snow. They've already seen over 110 inches in some locations and are looking to see 6 to 7 inches plus in the next several days. Do the math on that. Plus, if you're 50 inches, that's a lot of, snow, but 100 plus, goodness gracious. So be thinking about those guys, and obviously, with so much winter weather, we will be dealing with slight delays, and that does trickle down into the state of Texas. Right now, we're looking at 59 degrees in the hub, 77 down towards the south. You go further to the north where those temperatures are colder because we are dealing with some snow in that northern portion. We are dealing with those 20s. Now, as far as we're concerned in our backyards, we're not dealing with the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. We just got the upper 50s and even the lower 60s on into the 6 o'clock hour. We're talking about 63 degrees in Gale, 62 in Tahoka, going further towards Toya as well as into Plainview, coming in at 62 degrees. Over towards the rolling plains, we're still right around that same number. The cooler spot being at the Lubbock Airport, coming in at 59. Now, in your backyard, your thermometer may be showing a little closer to the lower 60-degree mark. Winds have shifted. Right now, we're seeing them out of the east-southeast, really drawing in a lot of moisture. But then notice, right into the central areas along the state line, we are getting more of a southeasterly flow. So we are having some higher wind speeds, and obviously some more moisture and warmer weather is headed to your direction. Tomorrow, winds continue to shift. This time around, they will be out of the southwest, right around 15 to even 20 miles per hour. It'll be breezy at times around lunch, pushing further into the latter portion of the afternoon. But that is going to really help us warm up for the afternoon. Accompanied with those winds, well, we're going to be dealing with some very nice skies. A few clouds from the hub city down towards Snyder, pushing further over towards Post. We'll see some clouds in the early morning hours. Then it all shifts to the east. We have a lot of sunshine by tomorrow. Then we head further into Wednesday morning. Well, we're looking to see more of those clouds pushing into the area. Going to see quite a bit of cloud cover, especially from I-27 off into the rolling plains. So be prepared for some cloud cover to push into your zones, but still no rainfall on the forecast. Tomorrow we will get down to 35 degrees for the early morning low, but getting up towards 80 by the afternoon. Lots of sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen. It's still in February, but you got to make sure you are taking care of your precious skin. 77 degrees by Wednesday, where we will be dealing with some more clouds in the area. Then we head into Thursday. Temperatures do slightly go down to 62 degrees, but our main factor is going to be these winds. Winds will stay up with us overnight, and since they do, temperatures aren't going to drop down too bad. Only getting down to 42 degrees, but it will be a windy West Texas day, so make sure you are paying attention to the wind. And then you head on into the weekend. Already looking forward to it. We will be getting into the 60s by Saturday and Sunday into Monday. The next 7 days, we continue to stay very nice and mild. We will have highs. Tomorrow will be the warmest day we do see all week, 77 by Wednesday, but our highs stay in the 60s. Lows, well, the few days that do get down, especially Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings, we will be right around that freezing point. But all in all, when you think about 100 plus inches of snow, you can't complain about it.
No, not here, you can't.
No, 100 plus inches.
I was taking photos and talking to my friends about sunburns on Saturday while over at the baseball game.
Yeah.
I was getting death threats back from my friends up in Chicago and in Missouri that have just been underneath all that blanket.
I know.
Thunder snow today in Chicago.
Which is a beautiful phenomena. But it's not so warm.
Fun to be in.
Exactly. But it's sure
I like
pretty.
it here. I like it just how we got it right now.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And I thank you for that.
No problem, guys. I'm here for you.
All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Well, coming up after